big-time tag team match underway here. No one's backing down here. What an impasse. This might be it. Oh, my. Whoa. Vertical suplex. Nice.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they'd combine their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to...
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Irish whip. Harsh impact. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one end.
Double underhook. That's what you call a bad landing. That could be it, guys.
Cover, cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
It could take more than that.
Here he... Oh, clothesline!
Can he finish the job?
He's firing on all cylinders.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Elbow drop, big time.
Getting closer now. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's on the defensive now. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
This could be it. Cover. And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Tagged in.
Why do they end up on the announce table?
Look out, guys.
Oh, my.
Targeting the back. Very effective. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the wind up and the pitch.
Uppercut. This one is over.
Wow, that should be the final blow.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Irish whip. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
Comes in off the tag.
Shoulder tackle. Setting up, getting in position. The elbow. Here's his moment, Michael.
Irish whip. Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
In off the tag.
Ooh, right in the face, destroyed.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's looking at it.
Uh-oh, got him in the sleeper. Is he gonna pass out?
What's he gonna do now? Beautiful strategy. You stop the blood flow to the brain, you go to sleep. It's that simple.
Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
Irish whip.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone.
I think we know what this is. This might be it.
Oh, my. just when you thought he had nothing left.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
I don't think there are 2 teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Irish whip. Nailed it.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
That's using your head.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Tagged in.
This could end it in a hurry. Face buster!
This one's over, guys.
Boom! In off the tag. Dodges that one. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Tagged in.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
He's out there in no man's land.
Hey, he's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
Yeah, at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
I don't know how much more of this he can take. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He is hurt. Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Lined up, and the pinch. Uppercut.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Irish whip.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one.